Eunuchs, having lost their male reproductive organs, faced unique challenges when it came to using the restroom. To understand how they managed, we first need to look at the methods of castration, which varied across different dynasties according to ancient texts and unearthed figurines. Before the Ming and Qing dynasties, most eunuchs had only their testicles removed. This was because medical technology at the time was relatively primitive, and complete removal of the genitalia would lead to severe bleeding, often resulting in death. As a result, eunuchs from that era still retained their external genitalia, which allowed them to urinate normally while standing. However, by the Ming and Qing dynasties, especially after the reign of Emperor Qianlong in the Qing dynasty, castration techniques had advanced significantly. It became possible to safely sever the two major blood vessels in the penis, allowing for complete removal of the genitalia without leaving any remnants. In such cases, eunuchs would typically pad their groin area with a thick towel to absorb urine. Similar to modern-day diapers, unable to urinate like normal men, most eunuchs had to squat to relieve themselves. Moreover, without their male genitalia, eunuchs lost the ability to control urination freely. As a result, Qing dynasty eunuchs wore these diapers year-round, and became experts in using fragrances to mask the pungent odor that often accompanied their condition. Despite the advancements in medical technology that significantly reduced the mortality rate of castration, the procedure remained extremely dangerous and painful, as it involved cutting the most sensitive and nerve-rich part of the human body. Castration was a highly skilled task. If the cut was too shallow, a small protrusion would form after healing, requiring a second procedure. If the cut was too deep, a depression would form, causing urine to spray out in a fan-like pattern and leading to constant leakage. This gave rise to two famous families in Beijing, who specialized in castration. One was the Bai family from Accounting Office Alley on South Cheng Street, and the other was Little Knife Liu from Fengzuan Alley near Dianmen. Both families were renowned knife masters from Sichuan and had received imperial recognition. They possessed specialized tools for castration and were required to supply the imperial household with over 40 eunuchs each quarter. The boys who became eunuchs typically came from extremely poor families, as one might imagine. If a family could barely make ends meet, who would willingly send their son to become a eunuch?